This news update is brought to you by.
Say hello to Chelsea. Chelsea is a champion surfer, so she's accustomed to moving super fast, which is why she relies on super fast broadband brought to her through Flow's 100% fiber to the home network. It keeps her family sharing and surfing and saving each month. Combined, she bundles her Flow mobile, home phone, and TV services, so she can enjoy much more for much less, and so can you. Visit any Flow retail outlet, call 1-800-804-2994, or visit discoverflow.co to find out more. One-of-a-kind connection. This is how we flow.
It's Wednesday, September the 20th, 2016, and this is your Barbados Today special edition of our afternoon update. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Thanks for joining us. Barbados has started to feel the impact of what's now Tropical Storm Matthew, and government authorities have declared a national shutdown of the country. Earlier this afternoon, the acting director of the Department of Emergency Management, Kerry Hines, was joined by Attorney General and Home Affairs Minister Adriel Brathwaite at a news briefing to update the island on the status of the severe weather system. Here now is an edited version of that news briefing held at the DEM headquarters, Warrens in St. Michael.
The tropical storm warning is now in effect for the island. The warning means that tropical storm conditions with winds between 34 to 73 miles per hour are expected within 36 hours. But as you can rightly see outside now, the rains have started and the winds have picked up. We continue to monitor the progress of this system, and we advise all persons to exercise all the necessary precautions and remain indoors for your safety until further notice. Persons in low-lying areas and flood-prone areas are advised to take all the precautions, and you are also advised to seek shelter. Again, with family first, but of course we have the emergency shelters, the Category 1 emergency shelters are open. Currently, there are a total of 3 persons one each in 3 shelters, Combamere, St. Christopher's Primary, and Leicester Vaughan in St. Thomas. The Met Office has advised of this current situation after the Hurricane Hunter would have gone into the system, and further advisories will be given as time goes on, and they have indicated that the next advisory will be around 6 p.m. or sooner, depending on the conditions. We also need to note that a small craft warning is in effect for above normal swell. Again, I encourage the Barbadian public, please stay indoors. It is for your safety. We here at the National Emergency Operations Center, we are working, we are fully activated. We have been activated since 10 p.m. last night. There are a number of, we have had a number of incidents. The Barbados Light and Power, they have indicated that there's electricity out in the Austin and Maxwell area. Their Jukes feeder, which covers part of the St. Thomas and the St. Joseph area, those are out as well. And the Savannah feeder, which covers parts of Christchurch and St. Philip, they have been compromised as well. At this point, because of the worsening conditions on the outside, our first responders are inside, battened down. There are no persons out in the field. The Light and Power, they would have gone out before, but of course, because of the worsening conditions, they have had to come indoors. At this stage, we continue to request that you monitor the progress of the system, listen to the regular updates.
And the next advisory is not being issued again until 5 this afternoon.
Yeah. Or sooner, depending on, as I said again, depending on the condition, the progress of the condition.
I just want to emphasize how serious the potential consequences are if our warnings are not heeded. I'm advised, for example, that one of the fast food chains at several of its outlets are open. At least one well-known supermarket chain is open, etc. And we want the businesses, whilst we understand the importance of business and what they're trying to do, for the bottom lines and stuff, the reality is from what we're being told, it is dangerous out there. And I think it's irresponsible for these institutions, if what I'm hearing is correct, to be open for business at this point in time when we're asking persons to stay indoors because of how dangerous the surroundings are. So if I can emphasize that in terms of encouraging Barbadians and residents to stay indoors because of the worsening conditions, please heed our warning.
That was Attorney General and Minister of Home Affairs Adriel Brathwaite and the Acting Director of the Department of Emergency Management, Kerry Hines, updating the country a short while ago on the weather system, which is now Tropical Storm Matthew. For the very latest, visit our website at www.barbadostoday.bb. Also subscribe to our e-paper email updates and like us on Facebook. We are also on Izumi Media in bus terminals, our screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you, as well as Channel 99 on Flow TV and Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Have a fantastic day.